Good evening and welcome to episode 4D. As always, we'll start with our gratitude attitude. So, first, take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax your body. Take one more deep breath. As you exhale, relax some more. Take another deep breath. This time, completely let yourself go. Now, think of one thing that you are thankful for that happened to you in the last 1 week. Once you have identified that, think about why you are thankful. And now let's set it free. If you are by yourself, say it out loud what you are thankful for and why. If you are with someone, tell it to each other. Okay, so today we're going to talk about happiness. We live in this age of instant gratification. So I thought I would offer you an instant gratification version of meditation today. We talked about happiness on and off for almost the past 1 year. I talked about how real happiness comes from within and that outer problems should not affect your inner happiness. So, on one level, all of you have told me that it makes sense, but it's very difficult to grasp. So, today I want to prove it to you that real happiness is within us. We will do a meditation known as transfer of enjoyment meditation to show this. But before we do that, let's talk about how many of us can say that we are really happy all the time. Forget all the time. How many of you were truly happy? Truly happy meaning no delusions, no anger, no attachment, no hatred, not being upset, no hurt feelings, no jealousy, and so forth. For a full 24-hour period. Think about it. When was the last time you had no delusions? You were truly happy for a complete 24-hour period. Hardly any one of us can say we have been truly happy for a straight 24-hour period. It certainly comes and goes, right? We are happy for a while, and all of a sudden, our mind starts to wander and gets to this negative place, and poof, it destroys our happiness. So, why is that? If we are on a vacation, we should be free from all worries, right? But even when we are on vacation, something disturbs our peace of mind. Geshe Kelseng says in his book, How to Transform Your Life, and I quote, inner peace or mental peace is the source of all our happiness. Although all living beings have the same basic wish to be happy, very few people understand the real causes of happiness. We usually believe that external conditions such as food, friends, cars, money are the real causes of our happiness. And as a result, we devote nearly all of our time and energy in acquiring them. Superficially, it seems that these things can make us happy. But if we look at more deeply, we'll see that all that brings us is a lot of suffering and problems. End quote. So this is very similar to what I said earlier, right? That when we are on vacation, if something sets us off, we are no longer happy. So it's certainly not our surroundings that makes us happy, right? Otherwise, if you're on a beach, you must be happy all the time. But it doesn't happen that way. So I think we can say for sure that everyone wants to be happy. No exceptions. Have you ever met anyone that does not want to be happy? Their definition of happiness may be different than yours, for sure, but they all want to be happy, free from suffering. So, if all of us have the same desire to be happy, happiness should not be as elusive as it has been. The reason for this elusiveness is that we are looking for happiness in the wrong places. Some people look for happiness in food, money, travel, sex, drugs, big houses, fancy cars, and so on. None of that can give us permanent happiness. We are told early in life that you achieve a certain career goal, get married, have kids, and happiness will follow. If that was the case, the rate in our society would not be that high. We turn this whole thing backward. Rather than being happy with the journey, we are teaching kids to look for a destination. This in turn creates unreasonable expectations. Your kids are growing up and sets them up for a lifetime of unhappiness. Happiness is a state of mind. I said this over and over again. If we develop a positive state of mind, we'll naturally be happy. This is what we need to train ourselves into. How do we get into positive state of mind all the time? Fortunately for us, there is a shortcut, and that process is called transfer of enjoyment meditation. This meditation is a doorway into this practice of getting our mind into happy state of mind instantly. It's however not the be all and end all, right? Initially it's a good practice to use this meditation until we get to a point where we can get into a happy state of mind on demand, right? Without needing any external stimulants, no drugs, right? So in today's meditation, as always, we'll first settle down at our heart. We'll then imagine a time or experience we had that was a really enjoyable experience for us. The type of experience that brings a smile on your face instantly, the moment we think about that experience. We'll take that joy and transform it into a bliss like feeling throughout our body. We'll eventually let go of that imagination of the experience without letting go of the bliss like feeling. And of course, I'm going to guide you through this whole process. So, if we are ready, let's begin. Let's get into a comfortable position, get into a cross legged situation. If you are sitting in a chair, make sure your legs are straight. Keep your back upright, your shoulders straight. Gently close your eyes. Keep your mouth just a little bit open. That way, any tension you may have acquired in your jaws will get released. Put your palms in your lap, facing upwards, right over left, and gently touch your thumbs. Now, take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax yourself. Bring your attention to the sensation of your breath. Feel the cool air as you breathe in. Feel slightly warmer air at your nostrils as you breathe out. Keep your focus on your breath for about a minute or so on your own. Now, bring your attention at your heart. Imagine everything that happened before this moment melts away in light and disappears. Things that have not yet happened are not real anyway. All we have is this moment. Enjoy the peace this moment brings at your heart. Let the peace of this moment bring the peace of the next moment. Now, think of a situation or someone or something that brings joy to you instantly. It could be anything. You're not going to tell this to anyone else. For some people, it could be going up a mountain or a lake or a movie or with some loved ones. Whatever that may be, think of that one thing. If it's an experience you had in the past that brings instant joy and a smile at your face, it could be imagination. Now, bring that to your heart, that smile that experience brings. Imagine that smile goes through your entire body like a vibration. From head to toe, your entire body is smiling. It's a bliss like feeling. If you lose that feeling, just imagine that experience again that brought smile to your face. Let that smile spread across your entire body, all your organs, like a vibration. Now hold on to that bliss like feeling and drop the imagination. So it's just bliss in your entire body, from your head to your toe. All your organs are smiling. If you lose that feeling again, imagine that experience you had, which brings a smile to your face moment you think about it. Bring that smile to your heart and let it spread throughout your entire body. Feel the bliss, the vibration across your body. Now drop that imagination and just enjoy the bliss like feeling through your body. Hold on to that feeling for about a minute or so on your own. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Take your time. Okay, any questions? Any questions? We have some live audience today. How about you? Any questions? No questions? Okay. Rashmi, do you have any questions?
Anira, no questions. It
No
was a beautiful,
questions?
it was a
Okay.
beautiful meditation.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Well, we will pick it up again next week then.